I'm so tired today. I cannot lie. I've been putting off filming this because I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. Hello everybody. I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to attempt a week in the life vlog. Now I won't lie to you, it is 4 p.m. but I've had a very productive day so far. Let me just catch you up to speed. Been up since about 7:30 this morning because I fell asleep at about 9:30 last night. Naturally woke up then, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just get up. I've been doing creative work. I've had such a strange week last week on TikTok in particular. I've been at the gym this morning, I've done a little food shop, and now I'm about to do my self-employed work. Forgive me, I'm not going to disclose what it is exactly that I do, just for privacy. Keep something offline, I suppose. Although it won't really be very hard to guess, I guess. I've been battling a lot of executive dysfunction recently, and I need to snap out of it. I need something that's going to motivate me to just get on with things and just do things, and I'm so tired, I feel like I'm just babbling. I'm hoping doing a weekly vlog like this is going to motivate me to go do exciting things, because otherwise this is going to be a really fucking boring watch. So I'm going to get some work done. I'm going to go home and have some food. Today's Monday. It is the 19th of January. It's actually technically Blue Monday today. It's going to be the most depressing day of the year, and subconsciously I'm trying to make it my most productive. Me going to the gym earlier, that's the first time I've been at the gym since October, after I kept making content being like, oh, I need to be held accountable because I really want to get back into it, and then I just fobbed it off for 3 months, something like that. I'm actually convinced I've just had the most surreal 10 minutes of my life. I need this camera to look up at me. I'll just crouch. I'm about to make food, and I've just had Now TV comment on my heated rivalry video on TikTok, and I've just had Sodi comment on my TikTok at the same time about the commentary video I'm going to do about her song It Wasn't About the Dishwasher. I can't lie. I suppose this is my platform to be transparent. Being a content creator has been a dream of mine since I was, probably before I even realised it was a job. I used to make videos with my friends, playing out in the street. I used to have my iPod Touch. I made videos constantly. Obviously, we never put them anywhere because I was a child. And then when YouTube took off massive, I was obsessed with it, and I've always wanted to do it. I'm suddenly getting this recognition. It may be very short-lived, it may disappear. And it just feels so surreal, and I'm very grateful for it. And yeah, that's where my life is right this very second. I'm gonna make food. I'm absolutely starving. My knees are killing from kneeling down here. So for food, I have meal prepped a pasta dish, which I'll show you what it is, what I made. It's this Simply Cook creamy chorizo penne. It's not actually penne though, it's the shells. Congeli, if I'm going to be correct, I suppose. I'm going to whack that in the microwave. And then I think for the rest of the night, it is currently 10 to 6. I need to pick my partner up from work soon. And then I'm probably just going to chill out because, as you can see, I'm having a very surreal, productive, busy day, and a lot of recognition is suddenly happening, and I don't really know what to make of it, but I'm very grateful for it. And I'm just praying it all continues because, as I say, this is a dream of mine to do. And it means a lot, and I'm not somebody who's just coming on the internet to rage bait and then disappear once I make a quick buck. I want to be in this for the long haul, and I'm somebody who's very passionate about it. As you can probably see from my other videos that I make, my vlogs, I want to be more transparent and be more me. And yeah, fuck me. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is about 10 to 8. I woke up about 7:30. I'm so tired. I'm very cold. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule a little bit because I kept going to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning and then getting up really late, like close to lunchtime. So I'm trying to fix that. I've been going to bed a bit earlier, getting up earlier. I feel so much more productive of a morning if I'm up doing something. I feel so much better. If I've wasted a morning, I feel like the day's ruined. I believe Beth and I go in the gym at about 9ish. So not that thing you were wondering, I'm currently making a hot chocolate. But I'm also going to have a vitamin before I go to the gym. I try and have one every morning because it makes me feel so much better. And then these little electrolyte things, I don't know, they're helping me feel a bit better about myself. And hot chocolate wise, I've got one of these because I struggle. I'm lactose intolerant basically, but not the lactose intolerant to where I can still have dairy and just have a bit of belly pain. It's lactose intolerant to the point where I'm just extremely nauseous for about 4 hours. So, you know, it's not great. And there's not many hot chocolate powders that don't include milk. That is one of them. So, you know, gonna accompany that. Good deal. lactose-free milk. Things I gotta do nowadays. So I've got one for hydration and one for fun. And I've also prepped Beth's stuff for the gym as well. Because Beth's doing Couch to 5k, so she's bought a load of these gels. She tried them for the first time yesterday. She said she felt so much better after having it and she could do so much more, and currently she's rating these. So see how she gets on. I ordinarily wouldn't just work on the couch, but it's early, I'm tired. I've got the PlayStation on. I'm gonna get some prep work done. Even if it's just a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna shoot this today. I might shoot this today, or I might do it tomorrow morning. Undecided. Right, so my plan has changed slightly. Beth has a migraine, so I'm going to make breakfast and I'm still going to go to the gym, but in my own time and by myself, which is fine. But I've committed to going, so I'm going to go. I'm going to make some breakfast wraps today because I bought some mini wraps. I'm very excited about it, if I can get them up. Some mini wraps because I miss the breakfast wraps that you can get at McDonald's, but I can't have them anymore because dairy. I can still have McMuffins because you can take the butter and cheese out, but for some reason on a wrap you can't take the butter off. So I don't know if some of the items are cooked in the butter or something, I'm not sure. I'm gonna make my own. Right then, I'm gonna make my scrambled egg. I know some people don't put like milk and butter in them. I always have. But yeah, so sort of like what I was saying yesterday about having executive dysfunction. I'm trying to fuel my body right because I feel like I probably haven't been doing that, and that's probably contributing to me not having a lot of energy to do things. So I'm trying to create non-negotiable rules for myself. I need to be eating breakfast every day because I normally don't. I need to try and fix my sleep, try and go at least be in bed before 10 o'clock. Whether I'm asleep or not is a different story. Try and get up earlier in the morning so I can actually be productive and feel like I've done something before lunchtime. You know, try and get back into the gym a little bit. As much as I'm about to do 2 days in a row, I'm trying to not overload myself with it because I understand, you know, you go too hard too fast, you end up losing interest. But I used to be so into the gym when I was younger, when I was like 19. I think I was like the fittest I ever was. Like I could probably run a 5k easily. Now I do probably 1k and I'm done. I say run, cross trainer, but it's still similar, you know what I mean? Especially as a musician, I feel like having good cardio really helps in terms of performance and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get back into it for that purpose and also to be healthy generally. Trying to have a little bit of discipline, I guess. I only bought these eggs the other day. There's only 2 left. Promise they're not all just me. My potato rosties that are in the oven should be done in less than 2 minutes. So I'll get this cooking. 2 wraps. Okay, shut up phone. I get the point. Rusty in the middle. My little rusties. Just wait for my eggs. It's going everywhere. Oh dear. This is where we prove that I don't know how to fucking... Well, I mean, it's quite full. Fuck it, I'm just gonna work it out later. Not the healthiest breakfast in the world, but egg wraps, which I'll fold as I eat them, I suppose. I'm trying to eat more eggs because they're very good protein. I'm finally dressed for the gym. It is a little bit later than I intended to be ready for the gym. It's 11:30. I kind of hoped I'd be back by 10, half 10, but here we are anyway. Yeah, we're gonna get there now. I'm debating either having a day off from my other work today to do that video and get it done, or having a day off tomorrow to do it. I'm undecided. I'm probably going to go to the gym, come home, have something to eat, and then decide. I am going to go make some gym content as well whilst I'm at the gym. Just because it keeps me accountable. Obviously, I'll film a little bit on my phone. I'm not taking the camera to the gym, but I'll film a little bit on my phone for the vlog, which we'll see how we get on today. I did leg day yesterday, so I think I'm going to do... so I'm going to do arms today, if the machines are free. If not, then I'll do upper, back, and abs. If I don't do arms today, I'll do arms tomorrow or the next time we go, whenever that will be. I don't know if I'm going to go every single day, I can't lie. My goal is 3 times a week. If I go more than that, brilliant. If I ideally don't really want to go less than that. So enough chatting because I've been studying. It's fucking 20 to 12 already. I want to get this done so I can come home and have my lunch. So let's go to the gym. I'm at the gym. I just remembered I didn't bring a drink. Well, that's me having to buy one. Let's go. Let's go. Arm day was done. Upper, back, and abs next time. No, wait. Yeah, chest, back, abs, yeah. I know exactly what I'm craving for lunch. So I'm gonna go make it. And then I need to hop in a shower. I am back. Fucking sweating. I don't know why I just did my really shit Scouse accent, considering my actual Scouse accent has long gone. I know what I'm having for me lunch. I've been planning this for a while. All day, I've been looking forward to it. These things, right? These are basically like Domino's chicken kickers, but spicier and half the price from Asda. So I'm obsessed with these. I'm gonna have them. I was craving them last night, to be honest with you, but that pasta needed to be eaten, so I was like, well, I'm not just gonna not eat them. Excuse the mess over here. I do really want to reorganise this at some point. I want to get another one of these little stand things. This is just where my brain goes. I think about this often. I'll even smell peng. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that anyway, because that's exactly what I'm craving, and I feel like it's probably better to just eat what I'm craving, to be honest. Especially after a workout, it's probably best to have some form of protein. So here we go, they have been cooked. If you like Domino's and you like spice, honestly, the way I describe these is that this is what I want kickers to be like, and it's half the price. I don't know why I'm trying to influence you to buy chicken from Asda, but here we are. I've got changed, I'm showered. I feel like today is looking like the day off, and I am just doing the dishwasher video. I'm trying to block the view out the window. And I've also got the useless hotline on in the background. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it good. I think this is the first video where I've done some like proper in-depth analysis for something, because I love videos like this, like video essays, and I'm such a nerd for analytics and music-y stuff and film stuff. I think you'll find a lot of social media content creators, we're all just fucking introverted nerds. I have made tea now. I probably should have filmed that. I did intend to, and I've just completely forgot. I've prepped a box for Beth, so often when she gets back. She's still at work, and because of her migraine this morning, she still wants to go and do a run, even though she missed out on the gym with me. So she's staying out doing the run. Not that she's been in the vlog. I just figured, you know, we live together. I might as well give you an update on what she's up to as well. Hopefully I can probably get her in the vlog at some point this week, but we'll just see. I'm going to go to Asda, just for the sake of going out of the flat. I'm going to get myself a sweet treat, or whatever sweet treat I'm allowed. But something I'm noticing, it's been the same the past couple of days that I've been getting up early and going to bed early, is that it gets to maybe like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I just plateau. My energy just goes, and I don't drink coffee anymore. I don't have any caffeine anymore, because I get a very similar sickness feeling that I get with lactose. No, having a coffee and being awake is not worth the sickness feeling I get, honestly. So I think I just need other ways of finding how to maintain energy. I don't know. I'm trying my best to stay hydrated. Obviously, I'm going to the gym, being active and all those kind of things. I'm practicing more self-care. I'm going to bed earlier. I'm getting up earlier. But I don't know if maybe because my sleep schedule's changed, I'm going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, that's why I'm plateauing then. I don't know. I think just in general with scheduling my days, maybe I just need to be doing more things early on, so then when it gets to 2:30, 3 o'clock, I can go, okay, well, I can take a break, and that's fine. Forgive how dark it is in the car, but I have been to Asda, secured the goods. My biscuits. These are the ones I'm obsessed with. I'm going to strand them when I get in. I just got some waters and eggs as well, because we were running low on eggs, as you saw earlier. Right, I'm home. I have my biscuits. I'm just going to chill now with the telly and then go to bed. Consider, I mean, it is only like 20 to 7. I'm not going to bed yet, but you know what I mean. I think today, it's one of them where there's been positives to the day. I've been to the gym. I still got up early. Still went to bed I intended on going to bed early last night. I was in bed at 10 to 10, but I lay awake until 11ish. Because I just couldn't sleep. But I still got up at 7:30, like I did the day before. I've been active, I've done some bits of work. I just think, yeah, it's just sort of more of what I was saying earlier. I need to perhaps schedule my day a little bit sooner, so then I can have that plateau and just be like, but it's fine because I've done loads of work already. Executive dysfunction is such a shit thing. I don't even know if I've actually explained what it is. It is similar to procrastination, but not really. Procrastination is one of them things where you see a task, you find it boring, and you decide, no, I don't want to do that right now. But then you still get it done. You have the motivation, the energy to do it. Executive dysfunction is like hitting a brick wall and facing paralysis and not even being able to like function with it, being so overwhelmed by something. You want to do it, you have the intention to do it, but you have no motivation or energy to. You feel paralysed and feel like you can't do it. You can't do it. It's not that you don't want to, it's that you can't do it. I've been getting it a lot recently. And I'm just trying to get out of that headspace because I've got so much that I want to be doing. I feel like I'm constantly hitting this wall. Even this is helping, to be honest with you, because I've got so many content ideas that I want to do. Vlogging was one of them, to be honest. This is, not gonna lie, the lowest effort. So, you know, I've pushed myself to go, right, why don't I just vlog my week, see how I get on with executive dysfunction, then I can watch it Sunday/next Monday and be like, oh, look how I've progressed in the week. So you can do it, do you know what I mean? And I hope that if anybody out there is watching this that deals with this, can relate and know that you're not alone in it, because it is shit. Honestly, God, I've got so many things that are just bounding around in my brain, and I feel like I'm just hitting a wall and I can't do any of it. Good morning. It is about 8 a.m. Nearly. Is it 8 yet? 5 to 8. I have been up since 7:30. I have only just got out of bed though. I really struggled this morning, I can't lie. I really struggled to fall asleep last night. I don't think I fell asleep till like midnight. Really didn't want to get up this morning. But we're up. Did it anyway. I'm gonna have a vitamin. Maybe have a hot chocolate as well. I am a little bit hungry actually, already, which is weird because I'm never hungry when I wake up. I might have some breakfast soon. See if that gives me any energy, because today I'm just in one of those, currently anyway, just a real can't be arsed mood. But I need to get stuff done today. I need to push through it. Right, it's 10:30. I am dressed. I am ready. I've been ready for a while, to be honest. I've just been on the phone with Beth because she's out and about at the minute. I'm going to go do the day job today, I think. I need to crack on, to be honest with you. So I can't imagine I'm going to film loads and loads today, but I'll do what I can. I am going to pack my laptop because I believe I will have a break in time at some point mid-afternoon, I think, and I'm going to get some content done. I might go and sit out somewhere, even if I just buy a bottle of water from somewhere, because obviously I can't drink coffee, can I? And just sit and get some content work done for like an hour or something. I think I will come back here for lunch at some point. I'll update where I can, I guess. I am struggling today a little bit, but I feel a little bit better now that I'm dressed. I've had my breakfast. Feel a little bit better, but it's been very slow going. I think the sleeping thing now, I feel like I'm going to bed stressed about falling asleep quickly so then I can get up early. I think that is my detriment. I need something that's going to chill me out for bedtime. Just not think about the pressure of I need to be getting up at 7:30, because I don't need to be getting up at 7:30. I want to, because I feel better of a morning when I do that. But then if I'm sat up stressing for hours, being like, I need to fall asleep now, I'm not getting good quality sleep. Bit of a strange turn of events for the day. I've had a work opportunity just pop up last minute that was kind of too good to refuse. So I'm going to go and do that instead of what I actually planned for the day, which is slightly stressful, but it's meant that I've not been able to go home to have lunch like I planned. So I've had to buy something while I'm out, which isn't ideal because I am trying to cut down on takeaways, because with the work that I do, it's very easy to just go, oh, I'll just pick this up, oh, I'll just pick that up, oh, I'll just buy this. Like, I'm really trying to be better with food, but couldn't really be helped today, and I didn't want to skip a meal. So I've tried to make a healthier choice in what I've bought, but I think I'm going to do this bit of work, and then I'll see how I feel afterwards if I want to continue doing work back to what I was already doing. It's hard to keep this vague, but at the same time, I also don't want to declare my other self-employed work. I might one day say what it is that I actually do. It's not that big of a deal, it's just, I know what the internet's like, so I'd rather just maintain that slight little bit of privacy, I guess. It's like 4 hours later or something. I am back. I'm knackered now. But, you know what? I'm actually quite proud of myself. I woke up this morning, exhausted, feeling like, oh no, is this going to be another dysfunction sort of day? And I pushed through, did more work than I expected to. I'm doing well. I've actually done quite well, and I deserve a bit of a rest. I'm going to go have a well-deserved rest, I think. I've just nipped into Asda for some bits for me tea, because I have another one of those, you know, those fake chicken kicker things I had for lunch yesterday. I have another packet of them at home, so I've just bought a side to go with that for tea. I've got some more of my biscuits, because I can guarantee later on I'm going to crave a sweet treat. I'm going to go see Beth. She's at home. I'm going to take her to the gym soon as well. And just chill. The Traitors is on tonight, which I'm so excited about. I heard it was the last week of the Traitors. I didn't realise it was finishing this soon. I don't really know what I'm going to do in my weeks when that ends. I'll need something new to watch if you want to leave any recommendations. And yeah, my back's knackered. I just want to go home. I'm ready for home. Good morning, it is Thursday. It is 7:30. I'm proud of myself, you know, because I've got up at 7:30 every single day this week so far.
So something's going right. I didn't fall asleep till like midnight again last night. I was in bed from like 10:30. Still haven't really worked that one out. I haven't got any hot chocolate for this morning. I've only got my vitamin. I'm so tired. I really haven't been up long. I feel like I'm sweating as well, even though I've got this on. So I probably shouldn't have this on. Beth left early for work this morning and she left the heating on. So I just woke up in a sweat like, I'd rather that than be freezing cold, I suppose. Yeah, I haven't really got a plan right now. I do need to try and get this video done though, because I'm conscious that it's getting towards the end of the week. And I kind of wanted it out by the end of the week. I'm going to wake up a little bit, have my vitamin, and go from there. I do need to do a load of sort of file backing up. So that could end up being the task of the morning, to be honest. I've got a free house till 11 today. I've usually got a free house for longer because Beth normally works most of the day. She's normally out most of the day. And I should be back around 11ish today. So I haven't really got a lot of shooting time. Because I've obviously been doing the vlog as well and I need to back up all this footage to be able to then even shoot that video in the first place. So depends how long that's even going to take. It might just end up being all of the prep work, get everything nailed. So then I can get up tomorrow morning, shoot it. And then I've got time tomorrow to edit, or to at least start the edit. Can't lie as well, I've got the curtain open right now. It's pitch black out still. It's because I'm really enjoying watching the sunrise. Because I always see the sunset, whether I'm in or out or whatever. I always see the sunset because it sets fucking early at the minute. But I love a sunrise. I never ever get to see it. This week I've been able to see it every day so far. I'm going to chill out, watch some YouTube, have my little vitamin, and watch the sun come up. Go me, 9 AM and I'm already dressed. I think I'm going to go and have some more breakfast wraps. I didn't have breakfast wraps yesterday, I just had scrambled egg, but I'm conscious that the Rosties need eating, so I'm going to have some more of them. They're fucking gorge, you know. God, my scouse is coming out a little then. Fucking gorge, man. The man was fucking not scouse anyway. What do I need? I need a tray. I need to turn the oven on as well. My brain is so manic. I've left the fridge door open, I'm just running around everywhere. In the meantime though, I am going to start with my file exporting, which is in my laptop bag, because obviously I brought it out with me yesterday and then my plans changed. So it never got done yesterday. I haven't took it out the case. I literally just whacked it out my bag and put it on the desk and went to bed yesterday. To be honest, I do often forget how much content I actually film, because, and not even just how much content I make, how many clips that even includes. Like, I haven't backed up any TikTok content that I've made this month at all. Because when I went on my hard drive, I didn't even have a folder for 2026. So that's great. Because I'm quite a nerd with file organisation and stuff like that. It has to be quite meticulous because it has to be as easy as possible for me to find things. And I just have folders upon folders upon folders. Jesus Christ, yeah, I've got so much in my camera roll. Like the heated rivalry stuff, I did like 2 different reaction videos. But like each reaction clip, there's like so many of them, but they're all like 9 seconds, 6 seconds, 15 seconds, 12 seconds, 13 seconds. Because I would just pick up the camera as soon as I had a thought, film it, pause again. Because I didn't want just reams of footage of me just watching the TV. Eggs are in, wraps are ready to go. Just waiting on these. I did one less. Ooh, it's going absolutely everywhere. I did one less egg than I did the time before because I feel like I made slightly too much, considering they are mini wraps after all. Hopefully this works out a little bit better. Look, they're not the most presentable things in the world. I get it. But I'll wrap as I eat, and to be fair, that is probably the perfect amount of egg. This is where everyone in the comments goes, "Ooh, why have you not put any sauce on it?" Because I don't like sauce, okay? I've never been a sauce gal. Oh, but it's dry. It's not. It's fine. I enjoy it. Allow it. I've always had criticisms about like the food that I eat. It's going in my body, so I don't really care about your opinion on it. I eat what I eat. I like what I like. I'm trying to make healthier choices for myself, but within what's the best way to put it? But within my palate. Excuse me, I'm chewing. I always forget them hash browns or them Rosties may contain milk. There's times where I just feel icky after eating and I'm thinking, why do I feel nauseous? Not an ad or out, honestly. They don't always work, don't get me wrong.
But yeah. And also I should add, with them, you are meant to take them before you eat the thing that might contain lactose or does contain lactose, not after. I forgot, so I've quickly rushed to have them now. Just means they're less effective, basically. So I haven't actually got my camera with me because I didn't really think to bring it out with me, to be honest. I was going to go pick Beth up from work. She finished at 12. It's now nearly 12:30 and I'm just sat here. But I'm getting a free Greggs out of it. So I know I said about the no takeaway thing, but I'm not buying it. Right, an update. It is mid-afternoon. I'm at Asda again because why the fuck not? Sweet treat time, innit? God, I'm really showing myself up here for how many sweet treats I have a week. I don't even care. Since Beth's off this afternoon, I'm just having a bit of quality time with her, really. I've just watched the traitors from last night because we didn't end up watching it last night. And I was really annoyed this morning when I opened TikTok to spoilers of who went out, which I knew would happen. But oh well, here we are. I think I'm going to play some Fortnite, just have a chill. It might not look as much like I work really hard because I'm at home more often. It's obviously because I don't film every second of every day. I don't film my other work. But Beth, you know, she does work her ass off. A consequence of that is that we don't see each other as much as we want to. So it's just about quality time, isn't it? So I think that's what today is. I'm going to go get my biscuits because no one's telling me no. I'm so tired. It's like 5 o'clock, 5:30. 5:30? Something like that. I'm going to go and do a food shop. Woo! I can't really be bothered, I won't lie to you. But I'm going to do it anyway because we need one. But I'm really excited for tomorrow, actually. So plan is to get up at my usual 7:30 time. Beth's off in the morning. Well, she's off all day tomorrow, actually. We're going to go to the gym together early. And then we're going to come home. And she's going to do us a cooked breakfast, like a proper big cooked breakfast. I'm very excited about it. So that's partly why I'm going to the shop now. So I can go get the stuff to have that in for tomorrow. Because I've only got eggs and then like half a loaf of bread. She's just gone out to see some friends. Anyway, I feel like I'm just making an imaginary girlfriend up because I keep talking about her and she's just... It's Thursday and she's not been in the video once. I feel like I'm just making excuses as to why she's not here. Like... I'm next to her makeup stuff from Promise Jesus. Well, if you follow me on other content, you'll know that. But yeah, maybe she'll be in the video tomorrow for once. Not gonna lie, because I still get very self-conscious filming in public. I'm gonna film on my phone. I'll get the confidence one day. It's fine. I'm so much more confident when like I'm with other people to film in this kind of way. But then again, if you never try to do it, you'll never get out of that bubble of being afraid of it. So. I think what it is that I get conscious that other people think that I'm filming them when I'm not filming me. And the last thing I want is a confrontation about it. I think that's my issue. It's not that people are watching me film myself. I don't care about that. I don't want people to think I'm filming them. You know, essentials only. I have a new friend. I'm actually such a child. Considering I'm meant to be 25, I can't help myself. I actually really can't. So that shop come to just over 60 quid, which isn't too bad considering this was 12. You know, I've done worse. I've done absolutely worse damage in Asda. All of my money just goes to Asda, Tesco. Cost of living for you, I suppose, with a little treat. I'm going to go home, have my tea. It's going to be a later tea than usual, and I'm hoping it's not going to give me the zoomies before bed. I didn't have the energy to come any sooner, so make do what we got, guys. Hello again. Food shop has been acquired. And, yeah, we've already spoke about this. It's fine. Right, start prepping for tea then. The same tea I've had 3 nights in a row. Or 2 nights in a row. 2 or 3? 2 nights in a row? I don't even know at this point. The side is prepped, ready to go in the oven. Washing machine's on, so I imagine I'm probably not going to film a lot because all you can hear is dugga 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 dugga. And it's really fucking annoying. It's nearly traitors time. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm really hoping my food doesn't give me the zoomies because I feel a bit cracked out anyway. Right, Friday tomorrow, start of the weekend. Let's go. See you then. Good morning. Friday morning, vitamin time. It is 10 to 8. Beth and I will be going to the gym soon. I'm so tired. I'm always tired. Yeah, it's my chest, back and abs day. And we're going early because Beth's got a hair appointment later today.
but we both want to squeeze in the gym. And then my reward for after is that cooked breakfast. I'm so excited. We're talking really quietly because I'm just really tired right now. But it's all good. I'm still sticking to my routine of getting up early, having my vitamin. It's all good. Hello again. I haven't filmed near enough as much as I thought I would this morning, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I did have my cooked breakfast this morning. I'll insert a picture here of it. It was absolutely stunning. I didn't film the process of cooking it because obviously I keep referring to Beth in this vlog, right? Never showing her once. And I mentioned to Beth, it's making me laugh because it's making it look like I'm just making her up. Because I'm talking about somebody who's just never seen. So out of principle and because of the fact that she thinks it's funny, she's purposefully not including herself in the video so that people think that I am making her up. So thanks, love. Just to prove a point that she does actually exist, we do have a joint TikTok account. If you want to go and follow it and see what the pair of us actually get up to, hopefully one day I can get her on a video on this channel. Or even if you want to go and watch the Rome vlog that we made in August, she's in that. Dickhead. 'Cause I'm so sad. The only thing that I'm an expert in, I'm my own biggest hater. 'Cause of that joke hole that fear has me in. But the truth is, I'm scared of never making it. So it's easier to live within a fantasy where I did. And how do I break out of this? I'm trying to work out what key I want to do this song in because I'm starting to enjoy the lower key, but I've started recording it in a higher key. I don't know. I think I needed a break from content. I haven't done some music stuff in a while. I started recording a demo last week, which I had in my head at the beginning of this week that I was going to finish. I haven't even looked at it again, not going to lie. So I think another goal I have this year is to actually just play guitar for the sake of playing guitar again, like I used to when I was a teenager. Because I used to do this a lot. I used to spend every waking minute that I wasn't like in school just playing guitar, making music, writing music. So that's something I've done in a while, really, properly. Please keep it, I'm so tired. 'Cause I want this more than anything, I'm shy. I'm scared of the open mic. Scared of the studio that I can desire. Great thing about my desk setup is that I've obviously got two speakers up here, so I can literally, I'm going to do that riff I was just doing on electric. Yeah, the great thing is I can just surround sound it around myself. I don't know why I'm doing this now. I need to leave for work in like an hour and a half, but here we are. Consistency is key, but I'm so tired. But with it being guitar, it's not going to like create any reverb. Not reverb, but like feedback. I need to make sure this guitar's tuned though. I tuned the other one. What did I say? Let's see how this sounds. Okay.
think this needs to turn up a bit so we can go like. What's the chorus? Pre-chorus. Scared of the open mic. I'll sing over it. 'Cause I'm scared of the open mic. I'm scared of the studio that offered me time. Scared of cultivating an audience. Scared of failing before anything has begun. 'Cause I'm a self-saboteur. And then we kick in properly with it. I've just been messing around. I was like, oh, where's my capo? And then for some reason I'm just like, how did the photograph that is stuck in the room? I don't know the words. I'm useless with lyrics. I take you by the hand and let you where to go. Tap through the memories and they ask it on trial. For what it's worth, let the third all around. Something unpredictable. No, something unpredictable. And in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. I don't know why that's in my head. I don't know why I'm just suddenly like muscle memory remembered how to play that. I found it. It was behind my laptop. I was just a bit blind. It seems. This one was it 6? 5 maybe. So consistency must be. I'm just doing like a bit of a textured thing with it. But I'm so tired. I actually feel like my energy levels have just gone meow. Like I'm not having a good energy day today at all. I'm trying to avoid whinging too much in these videos because no one really wants to sit and watch somebody whinge for so long, and I know I get fed up with content creators who just come online to moan and go on and on about how shit things are and whatever, and I want to put some sort of positivity out into the world, but I'm also kind of using this as sort of a video diary for myself to have an outlet and a space to sort of go, my brain is just pissing me off right now. So I'm going to cook. I think maybe having something to eat, see how I feel, see if it gets my energy up. I'm so tired. I know I keep going on about the sleep. I'm trying to go to bed early. I'm just not falling asleep till a little bit later, or later than I want to. I'm still getting up at 7:30, so if anything, I'm actually losing a little bit of sleep. But I'm enjoying getting up at 7:30 weirdly. Like, I would feel lazy for sleeping in now. But yeah, I think I need to sort this sleep out. I think the best night's sleep I had was last Sunday, waking up Monday morning. I was so refreshed. I am doing 2 portions of pasta, by the way. I'm going to box some up for Beth later. Or for me tomorrow, she doesn't end up wanting this. Yeah, it serves 2 portions, so I'm going to make 2 portions and just box them up. Right, so we have the little box, and then my food. I'm going to put a tad lactose-free cheese on it. Same range as this one, but I've already pre-grated some. I feel like some sort of like cooking influencer now. It's just really quick and simple, and I'm not the best chef in the world. It's tasty. It's nice. It's within my capabilities. I don't know if you can even see the cheese. I'm having to put my phone torch on because it's a bit dark in the room with just the lamp on. But I've just finished watching the Traitors final. Best two people could have won that. I was very happy. That was exactly what I wanted to happen. I was going to say spoiler alert, but I feel like everybody in the UK has watched it. So just be warned if for whatever reason you don't know. I had my head in my hands, holding my breath, being like, Stephen, do not betray Rachel. I was so happy she didn't get banished as well. They played a blind. They've done so well the entire game. I'm buzzing. But I feel like I'm absolutely bouncing off the walls after watching that, and it's late. But I'm still getting up at 7:30. I'm going to watch Uncloaked, trying to wind down, and then I need to go to bed. Good morning, it's Saturday. I've got a little light with me right now, and there's a reason for that. So, actually, before I even get into that, so it's currently about 8:15. I'm dressed. I'm not just in pyjamas until like 9:30, like I normally am. I did get up at 7:30 before anybody calls me out. I did lay in bed till about 8, which isn't like me normally. I'm normally like out of bed by like 7:45, 10:45, which I know it's only 10 minutes difference, but it feels like a big difference to me, especially with getting up at the same time every single morning. I'm acting like it's this massive deal. Like, I'm well aware that, you know, people who go to school, people who go and do a 9 to 5, they're getting up at that time and it's normal. And it's just me going, oh, getting up at 7:30. Like, I'm aware. I'm very self-aware of that. I'm self-employed. I don't need to be getting up at 7:30. I'm choosing to. I made a snap decision last night, which you will very obviously already know by the time all of this is uploaded and stuff. But I made a snap decision last night that I wasn't going to be putting these vlogs on holwhitjones. I was going to set up a new second channel, 4 vlogs. And I'm hoping you will have already seen it by now because I'm about to shoot it. So it's funny for me because the video currently doesn't exist, but the person watching this will likely have already seen that video. But yeah, I suppose just to reiterate what I'm about to film, I think I just wanted a new hub for vlogs. I didn't want to clog up my main channel with vlog content, only because I was conscious of like upload schedules and stuff like that. It'd be like, well, I wouldn't be able to release any other video on, say, a Monday, because I'm going to try and upload these vlogs on a Monday. So then it's showing you Monday to Sunday of the previous week. Then we start a new week fresh by giving you that vlog of that previous week, if that makes sense. But it would mean, obviously, well, Mondays are dedicated to vlogs. I didn't know if vlogs were maybe going to end up taking over that channel, if that made sense. Because I do want to do, like, not higher scale stuff, because I do feel like YouTube is losing a little bit of that sort of authenticity that it used to have, where it was just a person and a camera just having a conversation and all that kind of stuff. And so I feel like the filmmaker in me wants to do the higher, like, value stuff. I'm not going to say higher budget per se, but like higher value thing. But also just the sit down kind of commentary, or just talk to camera, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Old school YouTube. I think the world could do with a little bit of old school YouTube right now. I'm well aware that there's vlogs already on holwhitjones because I did make vlogs in 2020. I made the Rome vlog, which is on that channel. They're going to get left there, but I am going to set them up to be collaborations with the second channel, so then you can see them on both, essentially. But vlog content from now on is going on the second channel. And it'll also be behind the scenes of, like, say, the festival content that I do on holwhitjones. But it just means I get best of both worlds, essentially. You know what I mean? So I can do, like, my, say, post-match interview sort of stuff, like, after a festival, but then on the second channel, there's a vlog of my time there, and you can see the shit that I actually got up to. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like I'm just saying everything I'm going to say in this video, so if you haven't seen that video already, watch it after this. Don't leave this video yet. Watch it after this. I think this morning I just need to bash out a lot of content and just get it done, because I keep putting it off and putting it off, and it's the executive dysfunction, because it's like I want to do it, but there's just something in my brain that's telling me, right, you can't do it. That invisible wall is there right now. I don't know if maybe setting up that second channel is giving me that little bit of dopamine to kind of try and push me through it, so I'm just gonna take the opportunity while I've got it. I can't lie, the worst thing now is like all the importing of footage onto my hard drive. Don't mind me, I'm using my phone as a monitor. This is what I see, by the way, on here when I'm shooting content. Yeah, I'm just going to import this footage. It shouldn't be a long edit. It was literally like a 3.5 minute video. Get that scheduled for today.
on that channel, on the new channel, this channel. You know what? I really need to like clean the kitchen, which probably sounds like a really random thought. I'll show you why. Like, it's just a fucking utter shit tip right now. Usually, I'm quite good at making sure the kitchen's clean before I go to bed. And I saw this last night, got really stressed, and I actually just went to bed in the end. Yeah, that's getting dealt with probably as that footage is uploading into my hard drive. I hate mess. I like the one thing in my brain, right? I say this to Beth all the time because we're very polar opposites on this. Because Beth is very chaotic, I'm very organised. If there is mess, my brain then by default feels extremely messy. So this needs dealing with. I don't know why I'm dying. My body hurts from the gym yesterday. Like my chest here and here. Aching. Because I don't really know how to properly stretch it out. Oh, ignore my tabs for the Sony video. Here we go. So I've scheduled that video to go up at 5 o'clock today, which would have been 2 days ago for you watching this, if you're watching it the day I uploaded. I also did tidy the kitchen. This still needs sorting. I was waiting for it to get light out while I was editing. It's better than it was. You've got to give credit where credit's due. It's better than it was. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I've been busy sorting all of that content stuff out. I'm going to have something to eat. And then I'm going to go to the cinema this morning because I haven't done a morning cinema trip in a while. But I'm going to go see Hamnet because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and obviously there's a lot of Oscar buzz and, well, what am I doing? A general awards buzz surrounding it, so I thought, well, I might as well. Because I have a Cineworld Unlimited card, and I say this to anybody who loves film, or let's just put it this way, right? I don't care which cinema you go for, just pick one, whatever's closest to you. Because for me, I pay, £18 a month to go to the cinema as many times as I want. It's amazing. It's literally the price of like a ticket and a half. So as long as you go at least twice a month, it's worth the money. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, it's the best subscription I have, and I would recommend it to anybody, ever. Like I always say, if you're going to have any subscription, just get a Cineworld Pass. So yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to go see Hamnet, because why the fuck not? Considering I'm quite strapped for time, I'm literally just going to have some scrambled egg, because at least then I'm getting my eggs in, my protein, and we only have 4 eggs left. This is literally a 15 pack that I bought like a few days ago. I saw that in a film that this is the best way to crack an egg. It was We Live in Time with Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield. Good, I'm going to need new butter soon, I think. Don't worry, my hands are clean. But what I found wild about this, right? Obviously, I mean, it's the same with everything. If you've got some sort of intolerance or dietary requirement, of course the product that you need is going to be twice as expensive as just the regular product. So with this, right, this is 2 litres, it's the big one. £2.50. Okay, sure, fine. If I wanted one that was half the size, it was £3. Make that make sense. In you go, farewell. So my film literally starts in half an hour. I need to scran this and go, really. I'm just thankful, to be honest, that the upload for that video wasn't too long, because I imagine this one will take ages as well because it's quite a long video. But on my normal holwhitjones account, because I am a yapper and I can stand and talk to a camera for ages and ages and ages. Well, let's put it into perspective, right? So there was a video, Festival Season 2026 video. I spoke on one singular video for exactly 1 hour. And that video was probably about half an hour long, so I cut half an hour's worth of yapping and ums and coughs and breaks and whatever. I cut all of that out. That's why it takes me so long. I am quite fortunate, it's not to brag or anything, but I'm a 25-year-old who genuinely has about 15 years worth of editing experience, because it was something that was a special interest as a kid, to learn how to edit videos, and it was something at the time that was impressive because it was, 2010, 2009, 2010 when I started doing it. So maybe even more than 15, 16, 17 years now, fucking hell. Yeah, it was something that I just was obsessed with doing when I was younger, and now as a 25-year-old, I am quite quick off the mark with editing. I'm not somebody who spends hours upon hours doing it. I don't struggle with it, I enjoy it. But yeah, the upload times for these videos is just fucking ridiculous, because obviously now I'm using a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. The file sizes are a lot larger because I'm shooting in 4K 60 frames per second. Like, put it this way, like for, I think it was Wednesday's footage when I backed that up onto my computer, for everything I shot on this camera, it was about 21 gigabyte, which is a lot.
Good old Cineworld. I've just got out of seeing Hamnet. I'm not afraid to admit that I cried. I will always admit when I show emotion in a film. I think a film is bad if it's not making me elicit some form of emotion. So, give Jessie Buckley that Oscar. That's what I have to say about that. As much as I love Paul Mescal, I can understand why he wasn't nominated. The fucker was barely in it. But then again, it wasn't really Shakespeare's story, so why would he have more screen time? So, I'm sure Paul Mescal has many other opportunities to get an Oscar nomination. I'm very, not hopeful, what's the word? I'm very, like, sure of that. It's going to be a bit of a late lunch. It's currently 1:38. As does next door, and it's making me want to buy them fake chicken kickers. I think it's a necessary purchase. I'm obsessed with them. I can't even help it. Would you rather me buy them or be continuously buying takeaways? Like, there's a McDonald's over there. There's a Sambuca restaurant, which is actually probably the best restaurant in the Northeast. Can I just say? This one over here. Oh God, can you even see it? Over there in the distance. Also, poor little fucking Timmy H. I'm still devastated. I think that was actually my first massive viral moment as holwhitjones on TikTok. That Tim Hortons video I did. It's not my most viewed video anymore, but it was the very first video I ever had that surpassed 100,000 views. Sorry, the people in the car next to me got in the car and they had a child, so I didn't want to keep filming that, and then Beth decided to ring me. So yeah, I'm going to Asda, and now I have a package to pick up, apparently. More jobs. That phone call was basically, oh, can you come pick me up after you've got me pass? Guarantee in the next 10 minutes she'll ring me again for something else. But lunch is sorted. Anyway, I'm not going to have my lunch till like 3 o'clock at this rate. Oh well. Yeah, after I pick Beth up, she's going to a party tonight, actually. I'm not the party type of person, so I'm not going. People might think I'm boring for that. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. I don't drink. I don't enjoy nights out, really, for the most part. Depends who's out, actually, but for the most part, at least in Sunderland, I don't really enjoy it anymore. I'm not doing that. But Beth is, and she's going to have a great time. I know she will. You know what? I've never parked on this side of Tesco before. But there's the locker. Found it. I low-key thought it was near the new IKEA one that's round there. But no, it's behind the shop. I don't remember whether I actually said, but the parcel was a Boohoo parcel. It's a new dress that Beth bought for herself for a party tonight, which I picked. She gave me, she showed me her options, and I said that was my favourite, and then she ended up buying that one. Call me fashion icon, I guess. I have no concept of fucking fashion at all, especially not women's fashion. I wear men's clothes. Comfort, what can I say? In other news for today, Sunderland seems to be playing fucking abysmally. Amazing. So Beth is at her party. I am home alone for the rest of the evening. I've just dropped her off and I've come back and immediately just got the bins done because I've been meaning to do it all day and I keep putting off. I normally don't like doing it in the dark, but I needed it to be done. The mess was just really stressing me out. So at least that's something. I'm going to chill out because for some reason I'm really overheating. I've literally opened the window, all sorts. I'm going to have some biscuits. Shut up, I know. And then I'm going to do some content-y bits. I'm conscious of working for too long because I ideally want a bit of a self-care night because it's 7 o'clock already. I just want to try and get this video filmed and I'll keep going on about it. It will get done. I will do it. I need to do it. Happy Sunday. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Have been up since 7:30, so that means I've done that every single day this week. So go me. I feel like I ended yesterday really abruptly. I did some content bits, as I said I would. Not the exact same work that I said I was going to do, but I did content work. I did a bit of cleaning in the flat. And then I started getting this like really bad bellyache at about 10:30ish. So then I just stopped and chilled out. Yeah, I woke up with the same bellyache. So I'm just going to take it easy this morning. Chill out a little bit. Hope that it passes. Right, it's about 10:30. I've just dropped Beth off at work. And I haven't even had any breakfast yet. Oh, I have no idea what I even want. I am tempted for breakfast wraps. I think that's the only thing I can really make right now because I haven't got a lot in. Well, we do, but not like breakfast stuff. I need to buy more eggs. I'm about to eat the last of them. Alright, we're going to have some wraps. Again, I might even put a little bit of lactose-free cheese in them this time. I think you've seen me making these wraps enough times this week, so I'll just show you them when they're done. That probably seems fair. Whilst I'm waiting for the oven to preheat, I've got my laptop. Because I'm conscious that now I've got a free house until 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish. And this is my last opportunity this week to get any content stuff done whilst I've got a free house, if that makes sense. Because I can do stuff when Beth's in, it's just easier when she's not. But the same thing goes with her content. No, she's a beauty, so she doesn't like me in the room when she's filming as well. So it's just, you know, we're confident and not confident at the same time. It's quite funny. I do need to do my other job at some point today as well. And I appreciate with these vlogs, right, it probably comes across like I'm unemployed and I just sit at home all day and stuff. But you have to remember, like, I haven't started editing this video yet, so I'm assuming it's just knowing what I'm like and what my videos are like. I'm assuming this is going to be between like half an hour and an hour. And you've got to remember, in that short space of time, that is covering 7 days of my week. I don't film absolutely every second of my day. I do my other work privately, as I've kind of briefly mentioned anyway. I do work. I promise I do actually work. A real job. Yeah, I just keep that shit offline, really. I only put my creative work online. My other work I don't. Maybe if I ever left that job and was able to do this full time, I might talk about it. It's not like a massive, like, oh, it needs to be a big secret sort of thing, like I'm in the FBI or some shit. It's not like that at all. I just don't want to cross them over, that's all. See, I do have the notes open for the Sodi video, which is probably going to end up being next week now. So I've sort of spoilt what the next video is going to be in this vlog. But I was on TikTok this morning, and I do have another idea for a commentary on Alistair Almond. Not for anything bad, not to try and like fucking cancel him or some shit, but because I keep noticing in his comment section people are being extremely parasocial about his friendship with his friend Liz, because everybody seems to think for some reason that they're secretly together, and they keep going on about it, being like, oh, when he's getting married, when he's having kids, and oh, he's the cutest couple, and they're not even a couple. And it's the fucking most weirdest thing. And it's taking me back a little bit to what we used to be like with Dan and Phil. Obviously, Dan and Phil were slightly different in the sense that they were secretly together. But, like, these guys have specifically said multiple times in the comments, no, we're not together. And if we had £1 for every time somebody asked me if we were together, we'd be very rich people. I think parasocial behaviour in 2026 is extremely weird. I do. But I don't know if that is just because I grew up in the 2010s with the first YouTube boom where everybody was parasocial to fuck. Yeah, I feel like I'm just spoiling the video idea, actually. Maybe I should just shut up. Maybe I'll shut up and just make the video. I can't lie, guys, right? I'm trying to shoot content. I'm trying to do the Alistair video. I'm on like the 3rd video to react to. I think I need to plan this video out first properly, you know, because I was just going to do it off the cuff like I have done before, but I'm actually struggling to think of things to say. Because I know what point I want to make, but the actual reaction thing, I feel like it's not transformative enough. I'm just sat watching the content, just reposting the content. Do you know what I mean? I might take a break on that one. But at least I'm planning it to where like I know which videos I want to talk about. So at least that's a bit of an improvement. I think maybe I just need to do the Sodi video first, you know. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking this YouTube thing, you know. I really am. I've got good ideas, just do them, and who gives a shit? It's only going to get like 50 views anyway. Like, it's fine. I just filmed the dishwasher video! Fucking finally! Well, I've got to do the little singing bits with the guitar. That's what's left, and then it's editing and uploading! Woo! That was cringe. And I'm somebody who doesn't even believe in fucking cringe. Here we are. Let's go! Let's fucking go! But don't say so myself, we have smashed that video. It's time to edit. Why is the camera doing that? Time to edit. So it's taken me pretty much until now. I've still got one more video to put on the computer so I can edit that video. But I realised that my electric is very close to going off. So we're going to take a break, go outside, we're going to sort that out. Because I still apparently live in the dark ages where I've still got like a key and a meter. A key and card even, to put in a meter, should I say. Yeah, we need a couple of bits in the shop anyway. We need some more eggs and bread and things, so. Yay. At least I'm getting to go outside then. My electric's sorted, it's not going to go off, we're all good. With filming that video earlier, I just completely forgot to eat lunch. And now I'm starving and I keep thinking about takeaways. And there is a chance I might treat myself for tea tonight, potentially. But only because I've only had 2 takeaways this week, which probably still sounds like fucking I've had 2 already. I mean, it's Sunday, but anyway. For me, that's a big improvement. If I used to be bad to the point where I was having maybe 1 every day, multiple times a day, possibly some days. It wasn't great. But I am aware, a lot of it is because of convenience with my day job. You know what, I might have some apple juice while I'm here. I bought this not long ago and I haven't even opened it yet. It's got March on, so yeah, fuck it, go on then. Yeah, a lot of it is convenience to do with work, to be honest, as to why I buy so many. Because when I'm on the road as often as I am, I don't exactly have a kitchen in my car, do I? But I still could have been doing packed lunches and stuff, so that is on me. I'm trying to get better with it though. I'm trying to make things a bit better for myself. I'm going to have a sandwich now anyway. I'm going to decide about tea time later. Also, now I don't drink. I've just got loads of pint glasses and I never actually put any alcohol in them. So now the apple juice is going in a Brewdog pint glass. There we go. Pint of apple juice. I am really thirsty, like. Thirsty? I need to get rid of this hunger. Sarnie time. Then I'm going to decide about tea later. I have my roast chicken and cheese sandwiches, my apple juice, and some fridge raiders. Classic late lunch vibes. God, my eating has been a mess today. Wasn't intentional. I needed that sody video done. I'm going to take a little break because my head feels mashed. And then I've got a lot of editing to do. Because I've also got to edit this vlog for it to be out on Monday night. I have a lot to do. Quite a short turnover. Right, I'm not going to film you. But do you want to say bye to the vlog? Since you don't exist. You don't exist.
No, I'm a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, since you've not been in the vlog all week. It looks like I'm just making you up.
Close your eye.
Dickhead.
You come in here while I'm trying to have a nice early night before university.
I mean, it's 10 to 10 to be fair.
Well, I was originally having an early night. I come in here at 8:30.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Beth is 25. I know she just said she's going to university. She is 25.
I can't say what I want to say.
We can imagine what you were going to say. Yeah, Beth has a hangover from last night. On your night out. I spoke about the night out on here. Briefly, that you were going on a night out. No details, don't worry. Yeah, someone was having Sambuca out of a bottle, wasn't she?
Actually, I was pouring the bottle into a shot glass.
But you said you were drinking out of the bottle.
That was a different bottle. That was the end of the Sambuca.
Right.
So I drank like this much out of the bottle.
She was doing this, by the way.
And then the rest of it was like for shot glass. But like multiple.
Okay, darling.
I don't know how. No. I don't exist.
You don't exist. Do you want to be in the vlog next week?
I told you I'm invisible.
Oh, right, okay. So Beth's never allowed to be in the vlog, apparently.
Yeah.
You just, yeah. I'll get you in it eventually. It's fine. Why am I'm stuck on the door handle? How did I do this?
Last time you done like you hurt yourself.
Yeah, I know. Oh well. Right, I'm going to round up the vlog. I'll be back. Oh, I've spent all day basically editing the Sodi video, which is finally out now. You can go watch it. It's only been up an hour and I'm gaining subscribers, so clearly doing something right with it. Well, that's the first weekly... I don't know why I'm sat next to the fridge. That's the first weekly vlog. Done. I've been editing it for the last 2 hours and I'm only on Tuesday. So my job tomorrow morning before I go to work is to try and finish that off If I don't manage to finish it, then it will be a similar upload time to the Sony video, so that was about 8:30ish. If I do manage to finish it, it'll be up at about 5 o'clock. Not that it makes any odds to you, because you'll have already seen it if you've got to this point. But yeah, just want to say a big thank you to anybody who has actually watched to the end of this vlog, or even clicked on it at all. It is a brand new channel, so I'm very aware that it might not get the traction that I think it probably deserves right now, but that's fine. Onwards and upwards from here, isn't it? So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.